Mobile, Alabama, January 26. Quarterback Daniel Jones. The North defeated the South 34-24. Photo by Don Juan Moore, Getty Images. The New Orleans Saints currently have just one draft pick in the first 3 rounds of the 2019 NFL Draft. For the most part, the impact players are found in those first 3 rounds. There are always exceptions, but the odds show that the meat is found there. Still, many of the experts see the Saints staying put and drafting their only pick it. One reason for this is the lack of supposed assets. However, contrary to popular belief, the Saints have the assets to move up in the draft again. If player is for the taking, look again for a move. New Orleans Saints NFL Draft. 3 possible trade-up candidates. The reasons why. It's no secret that the Saints are in a win-now mode. The window is open for one more year before all kinds of issues present themselves. Most of those involve contracts for key players. Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Ted Ginn Jr. and Andrew Speed are all scheduled to hit free agency after 2019. Also, the Saints do not have a quarterback under contract for 2020. The only exception is Taysom Hill, but he's a restricted free agent that allows a team to match an opposing offer. And here is the bigger question. Why is Teddy Bridgewater signed for only 1 year? His contract can be worth up to $12.5 million in total. Regardless, the question is still there with the quarterback position going into 2020. With the short length of his contract, the question will linger until 2020. There are no guarantees yet for Drew Brees. Furthermore, how much longer can the Saints push back the unenviable task for the future after Drew Brees? So with that being said, here's the list in no particular order. And yes, the Saints have to consider a quarterback. Quarterback Daniel Jones. Duke. Daniel Jones has been coached by David Cutcliffe, the man who helped develop Peyton Manning and Eli Manning. Above all, Jones is attainable. The thought is that Jones may go anywhere from late first round to early second round. And he could be gone even sooner. Regardless, he's the only quarterback the Saints should consider early on. Jones is one of the more accurate deep ball throwers in the draft class. He's tough and gritty and has the physical tools to make it on the next level. Daniel has a real advantage because he has been coached by Coach Cutcliffe. Peyton Manning said, "My dad had the biggest impact on me, but after that it was Coach Cut. He got me from age 18 to 22 and developed me." Jones' preparation has been compared to both Manning brothers. The Saints almost picked Patrick Mahomes a couple of years ago before the Kansas City Chiefs swiped him up. If there's a chance to get Jones, it's an easy decision. Obviously, there will be a price to move up, but this pick puts Sean Payton at ease for years at the quarterback position. Defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence. Clemson think big here. Dexter Lawrence stands at 6'4" and weighs somewhere around 350 pounds. Lawrence is a pile in itself. He can plug up holes and take out multiple blockers with his size. No one is going to move Lawrence off the point of attack. The knock on Lawrence is his pass rush ability. Lawrence has enough speed and movement to cause havoc. The sack total isn't as important as harassing the quarterback. That is the true definition of Dexter Lawrence. Another player worth moving up for. Edge Brian Burns. Florida State. Brian Burns has some projections that put him in the top 10 for the NFL Draft. He impressed at the NFL Combine with a faster-than-expected 40-yard dash at 4.53. And Burns can be a threat to rushing the passer. Last year, Burns totaled 10 sacks with 3 forced fumbles along with 52 tackles. 15.5 of those tackles were for a loss. Love the motor on this kid and the length of his arms to swat balls out. Burns could fall into the second round. Unfortunately, there's little chance of falling all the way to. Burns can play on the edge or running from side to side pursuing running backs. He could use a little bit more weight, but right now he's going to be sought after for his pass rushing skills. Main photo, embed from Getty Images.